Hello chaps, what are you doing here? Well, now you're here, welcome to Greece. This is the island of Zante. Take a look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? In his poem, The Odyssey, Homer said Zante was a wooded island lush with olive groves. As we can see, that's true. And mysterious cliffs that boldly overlook the Ionian Sea. And there's me thinking that he sat round in his boxies all day, drinking Duff beer. Oh! Anyway, let's go on a Greek adventure. So, what's the plan for today's vlog? Well, usually I like to have a plan, but today I haven't got one. I hired this bike from a bike rental shop close to where I'm staying on the coast, and then I cycled about 5 or 10 miles inland, and I thought, right, we'll start the vlog from here. It's nice, isn't it? And hopefully we'll experience some traditional rural Greek island life whilst we're here. Let's see how the locals live out here in rural Zante. Anyway, I'll catch up with you once we're a little bit further down the road. Wow, look at this. This here, look, as you can see, grapes. Hello, can I try one? Let's try one. Oh, hey, really sweet them, you know. Very nice. Nice and sweet, okay. He's got something else over here. It must be the time of year when they yield the grapes. These small bushes, this is where you get your grapes from, and they'll most probably make Greek wine with these. Wow. Oh, very nice. Okay, me on me.
Yeah, yes.
Wow.
Piece.
Oh, my bag. Okay, so we're gonna get some grapes. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Oh, thanks. Okay, this is enough. Okay, thank you so much. Thanks. Okay, thanks. I've got enough. I've got loads. Look. Okay. Wow. Okay, thanks. Okay. Wow. we've just been given about, I don't know, £10 worth of grapes. The problem is, I've got electricals in this bag. Hopefully they don't get damaged, all the grape juice, but oh, very generous. Thank you. Thanks. Bye bye. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful, isn't it? It'll be a tough job picking those grapes in this heat, though. But good timing, just as they're harvesting the grapes. And now, if we need a drink, at least we've got some grapes. So it's not just lush with olive groves, also you call them grapevines. Yeah. And would you look at that? My bag's just opened, the grapes have gone everywhere, my GoPro batteries. Oh. We'll better put them back in the bag in case the farmers walk past and see them, they'll think I've just dumped them. Look really ungrateful, won't it? Ungrateful. Let's get them back in the bag. Got loads of grapes there though. Too many. I don't need all these grapes, do I? Let's be honest, but I'll eat some of them. Well, we've got a bit of a climb here. Can old Rickety get up this hill? And I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about the bike. Come on. The gears don't work, it's pointless even trying them. It'll just make things tougher. So we'll just stay in this gear. And we're well into this climb now. So far so good. Still a long way to the top though, come on. It's even harder with one hand. Oh, it's getting tough this now. Oh. I'm out the saddle by the way. And as you can see, we're almost at the top. Come on. This heat as well makes things even tougher. There we are. Lago Podo. Oh. And now a nice little downhill. And some stunning vistas. Wow. Okay, so we're here, bang in the centre of Zante, in a small, sleepy, picturesque village called Maxerado. And there's not much here in Maxerado, apart from this really, really nice church. And just outside the church, we've got this mural. And usually, they wouldn't really interest me, but I've just read this, and it's actually quite interesting, so I'm going to try and regurgitate it to you as best as I can. Now this is the holy icon of Igea Mavra. This was created in 1622. Anyway, let's fast forward 400 years or so to World War II, when the Nazis invaded Greece and the island of Zante. And a Nazi soldier saw what he believed was the spirit, the ghost of Igea Mavra. So he shot at it twice, but actually it was just this mural. And as you can see, there's bullet holes in it. And the second bullet ricocheted off the mural and fatally wounded the Nazi soldier, according to this plaque. God knows how they know that, but let's not, don't let the truth get in the way of a good story. It might be a case of that. But anyway, I like it. Let's move on further into rural Zante. But just take a look at this place before we do. Beautiful, isn't it? Some really nice Greek music playing over there. Nice little cafe. Hey. And look at the church behind us. It's nice, isn't it? I think I'm going to go this way because it's downhill. Easy decision, really. Goodbye, Maxerado and Igea Mavra. Lucky bags. When I was small, I used to love these. In my country, we can't get these anymore. Not in my country no more. But I like them. Okay, thanks.
See you later.
See you later. Bye bye.
Careful.
I will. Thank you. Thanks, mate. Friendly guy. Well, Greece, really friendly place, yeah. But lucky bags, remember those? Haven't saw those for years. Hello, boy. Hello. Can you believe it? Well, you most probably will believe it. I've got a flat tyre. I'm hoping it's just a flat tyre and not a puncture. It's completely flat, as you can see. And we've got over 9 kilometres back to where we hide the bike from. So I've got no choice really but to push it back. 9 kilometres. It's going to take about 3 hours in this heat. This dog's just came to say hello as well. Anyway, I better make a move. Fuck's sake. They never give me any puncture repair kit or a pump either. Hopefully we pass a garage, petrol station. We may be able to get it blown up if it's just a flatty. But if it's a puncture, then we're fucked. I've got the number for the rental place. But can I be asked, call them to ask them to pick me up? I don't know, we'll see. We'll walk for a bit, see how we feel once we're a few kilometres in. Well, it's so hot out here in rural Greece in the afternoon. It's about 3 o'clock. And I've just stopped in this shade for a bit of a break. I'd say we've walked 2 kilometres, 2 or 3 kilometres since the last time you saw me. I haven't passed any towns or villages, so no shops. Hopefully we'll pass one soon enough because I've got no water once again. But we have got lots of grapes. And they are so sweet and juicy. The only problem is lots of pips. There are lots of seeds. And they haven't been cleaned, but I'll get on with it. They'll keep us hydrated for now. I feel like Ed Stafford here. But just can't get enough of them. Just over here, I don't think the farmers will mind. There's red grapes. Are they called red grapes or black grapes? But look at those. So we'll just take a handful and try them. Oh yeah. I think I prefer the white ones. They're a bit more perfumey. There's it's got a flavour to it. Similar to a Parma Violet. You know the sweets, the Parma Violet. Taste a little bit like those. Anyway, we're not going to get back anytime soon if we're stood round here chatting shit and eating grapes. So let's have a few more of the white ones. I really do like those ones. Look at those. Oh yeah. Let's crack on. Tell you what, it's a tough job picking these grapes in this heat. I'd imagine it's a low paid job as well. So hats off to the farm workers. There's one over there. Let's go. Can you see the vultures up ahead? They're stalking me, preying on me, waiting for me to collapse so they can eat me for tea tonight. Will I make it out alive? So I've just been walking with my head down, and as I looked up, I was greeted with this. Now that's a sight for sore eyes, isn't it? Petrol station. So, the moment of truth. Is it a flatty or is it a puncture? Can we pump our tyres up here? Should be able to. Let's see. Pump? You have one, yeah? Okay, thanks. Flat tyre, hopefully. Well, as you may have been able to tell from that time lapse, it's a puncture. It went down straight away. Not even a slow puncture. So we're pushing it back to where we got it from. 7 kilometers to go. And to add insult to injury, we've been heading in the wrong direction for the past 2 kilometers. So we've turned around, we're going back on ourselves. Fuck's sake. Google Maps is sending me on a wild goose chase today. So we're not too far now. We've got 3.7 kilometers left, just over 2 miles. But as I was pushing my bike down the road, I could smell this delightful smell in the air. So I followed it and it's took me to this place here. Just look at that. We've got a pig up there. And then I think that's a goat. The goat doesn't look as appealing. The goat's wearing a sleeping bag. But that pig, wow. So I couldn't help myself. I only wanted something small. I'm full up off grapes. But I asked for 1 chicken souvlaki and 1 pork souvlaki. And he gave me this big heavy bag. I looked inside, it's with chips and all sorts of. We'll try it here before we move on. Nice as well. I only want the souvlaki. I'll just have 1 of them for now. I'll save the other one for when I get back. We'll go with the pork one. You get bread with it as well, and you also get a bit of lime. Look at that. Look at that for a nice stick of meat. Oh wow. Oh, that is heavenly. Usually I'd have chili sauce or tzatziki, whatever. It doesn't need it. It's just so succulent and tasty. So I'm back in my lovely 3-star apartment. Got my grapes. I'm a little bit sunburnt, but we're back. 10 kilometers and 3 hours later. And my legs are feeling it. My face definitely is. But now, I think I've had enough grapes, so I'm going to head out and have a couple of beers. Or more. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.